Can £10 in Lidl get you 4 days worth of high protein meal? Let's find out.
Lidl's one of Britain's most accessible supermarkets, with one at every side of the city that you turn to. With affordable prices of goods for everyone, whether you're a 9-to-5 worker in the UK, a gym goer, or a student. But there's one thing that stands out that nobody has yet to answer. Is Lidl really budget friendly if you want to start a new diet? Which is why I've made it my duty in this video to do this challenge and find out the answer for you, so you don't have to.
Finally in Lidl, I've been told that this place has some of the best prices, so I want to find out if I can get 4 days worth of high protein meal.
So the rules for this challenge is simple. 1. Use £10 to try and get as many high protein goods. 2. I must cook the meals and show you how it's going to last me 4 days. And 3. I must exercise every day for 4 days to show how these meals and exercise can fit into my lifestyle.
Ooh, I think like there might be more options in Lidl than some of the other stores, you know, and cheaper as well, but I'm gonna keep searching.
As soon as I started the challenge, I came across a problem. Note to self, never go shopping to Lidl on a Friday, because everybody that went before you has already got all the best deals.
I'm looking for chicken as well. I'm trying, do you know what, which one do you think is better out of this one and this one?
Okay, that one is expensive, but wow.
This one is $4.99, right?
No. Look at the price here.
I'm just trying to see.
Yeah, the price is there.
It's £9.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's expensive.
Yeah, but it's quality, right?
Quality.
Because I'm just trying to find something to do, like my what's that?
Take the quality one and I mix it with the
With the other one. And a lovely lady that told me a cheat code. If you want to buy cheap chicken and you want it to taste like it's got quality, mix it with the quality chicken, put in the same pot, and then the sauces will mix together, will give you something special.
After that nice exchange, guys, I went back straight to shopping and got everything that I needed to, got my receipt and went out, and this is everything I got. I got a whole chicken, I got eggs, I got tuna, I got salad, got sausages, got a tomato sauce, got pasta, and here's the receipt. And it came down to day 1, cooking.
I usually skip breakfast in the morning because I fast, so we're only going to make 2 main meals for the 4 days, so we're going to go straight for the lunch as well as the dinner.
So here we go, we're going to start off with the lunch first. So I want to make sure that every single day I'm having at least 3 eggs and 2 sausages, and also have a tuna salad. However, because of the ingredients, I can make the eggs or the salad however I want.
Those people that usually crack the eggs in the first go, I think you guys are aliens and you should be studied, and can you please share your secret with me?
So for this part of the cooking, I just want to make sure I have fried eggs, so I make sure I season my eggs. And one thing I like to do is make sure I wash my sausages. I saw a lot of people critique me about washing sausages before, and I was like, don't you guys like washing all of your meat? So this time, after washing the sausages, I make sure I season my sausages as well. I feel like people just take the sausage out of the packaging and don't actually season the sausages, which I'm like, what's going on?
To cut up the chicken.
That was probably the most difficult part of the whole challenge, cutting up the chicken. Before doing that, I made sure to wash the chicken with lemon, water, and apple cider vinegar. Defrosted it, chopped it up into pieces, and it made 10 pieces that's going to last me at least 4 days. Then marinated it with Maggi cube, salt, black pepper, and white pepper, as well as garlic. And that's me in front of the mirror, just letting you know that that is me doing the cooking, and it's not an avatar's hand or a smurf. As for the pasta, I boiled it. The tomato sauce was already pre-made. The salad was mixed in with mayo, apple cider vinegar, and virgin oil, and a bit of salt, and voila. Waiting for the chicken to cook in the oven felt like waiting for a TFL train, and whilst I was doing that, I had the lunch ready.
Bon appetit.
So after an hour and a half, the chicken was finally ready, and here we go. I had the chicken, I made the pasta with the salad and the tomato sauce, but I had to put that in the fridge so when I come back from the gym, I can eat it. And today's gym session was chest day, because I want to make my chest look like I had a BBL on it. So I made sure to do dips, and I made sure to do an incline dumbbell press. I'll focus the session around strength training, which I felt like was going to take most of my energy and was going to put all that protein to use. As soon as the gym session was done, I decided to walk home instead of taking a line back so I can increase my steps.
Now home, and today was absolutely long because I spent a good portion of the day just getting all the food ready. I got the chicken was pretty much the longest thing to get ready. I done the shopping initially on Friday, and then on Saturday I just left the food there. Then today, which was Sunday, I got everything ready, like lunch as well as the dinner. I just made sure I got the chicken ready and the pasta ready. To be fair, like, it's really easy to kind of put everything together, so I don't have to do it every single day for the next 3 more days. Today was easier because as soon as I finished it and I had the lunch, I went to work out like an hour after, like I let my body digest the food. So I feel like I'm trying to see if there's going to be more challenges for the second day, which is going to be a day when I'm actually going to be working. So I want to see if my body's going to react to it a lot easier because of the amount of food I'm eating, because it's not usually the same amount I usually eat. But to be fair, like sometimes I do fast, so I won't be too bad. But at the same time, you never know. Maybe the pressures of work might get to me and I might feel like I want to crave something sweet, right?
So that was day one done. I had my second high protein meal, chicken, the pasta, the tomato sauce was great. Now on to day two.
Oh, day two, starting the day feeling good. I'm gonna drink what I usually drink in the morning, first thing in the morning, which is apple cider vinegar, water. There we go, water there. Just stretch that, and a little bit of lemonade. But I've kind of drank some parts already, so I'm gonna finish this part and get the day going. All right, cheers, guys. Oh, some little bits of lemon.
So I got an hour of a lunch break. I don't really have much to do because I'm not going to be eating. I'm fasting today. So I decided to make sure that I go out for a walk. Reason being is because the more steps I get in, the fitter I feel. So for me not to get bored during my walk, I decided to call a friend and catch up. Then went back to work to finish the second half of the day, finished work, then made my way straight to the gym instead of going home to eat first. Need it. I'm saying I just really need to get warm. And then I'm gonna get onto the other workouts. Right, let's go. So today I tried to be adventurous and I mixed a salad with the sausage, a tuna with the egg. At the beginning I thought it wouldn't be a lot. After eating it, I realized that was actually more than I thought.
It's day two. My day's workout today drained my energy, work drained my energy, but luckily I finished early. I'm tired. I didn't feel too bad, you know. I thought it was going to be really, really difficult, but it turned out to be okay. The food was enough, gave me enough energy to be able to do everything that I needed. My progression from my workouts seems to be doing fairly well. Do I feel like it's enough protein for my body? Well, I will see towards the end of the week and I'll let you know how I feel because it's still early. It's only day two. So I'm going to have dinner. And then, yeah, guys, see you on day two. I think I made too much pasta, but it's okay. I'm going to save it for the other days. And this is my dinner. And now it's day three. I feel good. I feel good. I don't, not really too hungry, to be fair. I still probably might start the day off with my apple cider vinegar and, you know, the usual. Yeah, body feels good. I'm not really hungry. Usually that just destroys any cravings that I need. Body feels strong. The gym feels fine. The diet feels good. With the amount of money that I spent on the only 2 meals I'm really eating, I feel absolutely fine. I'm gonna make my way to work, and then I'm gonna finish early again today. So I'm gonna get to eat, I guess, the second meal of the day after that, and then I'm going to go. Why am I wearing a jacket in the office? Because it was cold. It was so cold. It was cold. Absolutely cold. I don't care about it. So on lunch break, I had to use the small time. I had to try and be a superstar on the street and shoot some content on the road, as well as for a brand, as well as for my own social media page. And this is what happened. This might have been the wrong day to do this challenge. Look how sunny London is. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my days. If you're gonna come into London, come right now. The weather is amazing. I'm catching a tan of this weather. Oh. By the way, to see that content, this would be a good time if you guys can follow me on Instagram. Leave a random comment on my recent post like beans and toast so I know that it's you coming from YouTube. Also, I appreciate you if you like this video, subscribe and leave a comment here. I have a problem. By we, I mean I have a problem because I nearly actually threw up about 5 minutes ago. And initially I thought, was it because I didn't eat breakfast? But I usually fast a lot of the time and this doesn't happen to me. And I was thinking to myself, is it because of the food that I've been eating every single day? But at the same time, I'm like, eggs is not going to make me throw up. Sausage is not going to make me throw up. Or the salad, or the pasta, or the chicken. So that wasn't that. And I had to think back to myself. And then I realized that one of my colleagues at work told me to try like a tea. I don't even think it was, I don't know if it was PG or one of these other brands of tea, and trying these different type of foods on an empty stomach when my body's not used to it, kind of set me left. Like throughout, of course you didn't see in the video, but throughout the day at work, I was just like, okay, something's wrong, something's weird. Um, but I'm a bit stubborn, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna firm that. I'm just going to make sure I do what I need to do as soon as I leave, because I was gonna finish early anyway, because I made sure to finish early throughout these days, especially for this challenge. So I was like, pay no mind to it. But as soon as I got home, I felt like, oh man, am I gonna need to stop carrying on with this challenge? Am I gonna need to get some other form of carbs? Which kind of felt disappointing. But at the same time, like, you know what? I don't know. Yeah, I've got to go to Central London to run some errands. I need to buy like a few t-shirts. Some other t-shirts that I had, I've just been ripping them out. Like, it's another story. But yeah, so right now, I'm not sure. I haven't had my first meal yet, so I'm going to let my stomach calm down. I'm going to go to Central London and get what I need. And if I feel good, I'm just going to go straight to the gym and then come home and eat. If I don't feel bad, I'm not going to go to the gym today. So I'm just going to see how I feel. Yeah, wish me the best of luck. And yeah, just to let you know, sometimes when someone tries to hand you something and you're not sure of what it is, try and be coachable.
Not gonna lie, I was actually should have probably stopped it online shopper. Walking in central London feels like I'm playing Pac-Man because the amount of people I keep having to dodge, as well as maintain composure, not to get angry when people try and barge at me because some people don't actually have some level of decor. Actually irritating. But this place is packed. I was thinking, you know what, it might be actually quite empty because at this time of the day, but there is just so many people here all the time. Like, I can't imagine working in central London every day and then just having to just try and be calm and peaceful in the mind, and then someone accidentally comes and bumps into you, and then you're like, yep, you just ruined my day. But yeah, keep going. Oh, I'm going home. And yeah, I didn't go. I felt a lot better after doing all that walking, so I decided to go to the gym and hit a lot of my PRs, and then do my back exercises as well as my PR for my leg exercises. My body felt a lot better, and you will be surprised how much just walking around will help. Then I went home, made some fried eggs, made that sausage, and then yeah.
Day 3, London's absolutely cold because it doesn't want to make up its mind on what weather it wants to. Before I'm going to go into all of that, forget all of that. People in London, TFL, taking TFL train are savages. You guys are absolutely savages, brutal savages. Someone should fly kick some of you guys. Listen, I had to take the train to go to central London, like a side quest quickly, to get a few t-shirts because the ones I'm wearing now doesn't fit me anymore because of the workouts. Humble brag or whatever. But as soon as I got to King's Cross, oh my goodness, around that 5:30 o'clock group of people that come on the train, it really doesn't matter if you are an old lady bring a cane, they will push you out just so they can get in. I saw a lady, she was trying to get into the train. And then she was looking at everybody like they were going to help them, like they don't have homes to go to. Felt bad for her. Someone tried to help her. And then all we heard was the door just closed. I was like, God, couldn't help her, man. I was already in the train. But yeah. Want to go out and eat the food. I'm looking forward to it because today was just a long day of work, as well as training. But I had to kind of do the light training today, like obviously you guys saw. So yeah, feel quite hungry. But it's day 3 so far. I feel like Lidl can provide enough high protein nutrients that I need for this challenge. And for everybody that says, oh, I can't eat healthy, eating healthy is too expensive. This is 3 days. You've seen everything that I've I've made already. And the amount of chicken that I'm eating for one anyways, you know what I'm saying? So if you're one person saying you can't do it, I hope this video helps to motivate you to start today. Don't say I'm going to start it next week. Start today. Start at least writing something down, yeah? All right, let's go and eat our dinner and then go to sleep. Today's the final day. Yes! Because I've been craving a patty, and yeah, I really want a patty. You know, the Jamaican patties. I want to get a lamb patty, chicken patty, beef patty. I feel like I really like a lamb patty. So far the challenge hasn't been too tough. There's some days like throughout the middle of the week, the third day, I was a bit like, oh man, I just want a little variety here and there. But at the same time, I'm like, I'm not going too hungry because I'm using again the this hot water, cold water, and lemon, so it kind of helps me cut some cravings. So yeah, I'm gonna finish today. Let you know how much everything costs. Yeah, see how it's gonna go. Last day, the challenge is finally done, and we've come to the conclusion that with £10, well, I guess I spent around, you guys probably seen, if you haven't seen it, this is how much I spent. So close to £10, like 11 pound. You can make at least 8 meals. That's going to last you 4 days. If you're only eating twice a day. If you're someone that wants to start fasting, then this is definitely going to be beneficial. The meals were very low carbs. The protein was good. It was a good amount of protein. I'm probably going to show the amount of proteins I was getting. I'm assuming it was per meal, or much as a whole. And the food was good, just making sure the food is seasoned. Um, I guess I didn't feel bored eating it. Like, if I'm honest with you, sometimes certain people might say, "Oh yeah, you might get a bit bored of eating the same thing over and over again." With the eggs, I can always switch it up and do something different if I needed to. I guess with the pasta and the tomato sauce, it's fairly the same. There were some days I didn't actually show it. There was one day I did switch some of this. I think, yeah, the last day I did switch, like, instead of having the sausage in the evening, I had like a chicken in the daytime, and then I had a sausage later on. So with the pasta and so forth. So there's a few things that I kind of changed up there, but all in all, it was very successful. I was just happy it was the last day, so that way I can get like a patty, because again, like I said, I was craving a Jamaican patty, so I was happy about that. So I'm probably gonna round up everything in the morning just to be like, okay, this is what I did. This is the best part about it. Yeah. So guys, like I said before, if you enjoyed the video, please do. I would love for you to share it with someone that is like trying to start their health journey, how to eat healthy, how to shop for food so that way they can eat healthy, and what to cook if they want to like meal prep throughout the weekend to make it so it's easier for them throughout the weekdays. I'm definitely going to do another challenge like this, and maybe I might try. I think I did something with Tesco. I might do it with Tesco again, and maybe I try Tesco and Sainsbury's and so on and so on. So make sure to subscribe so that way you can see those examples. So depending on which supermarket you shop at, whether it's Tesco, whether it's Sainsbury's, I'll do an M&S one, I'll do a Waitrose one. Who else is there? I'll do an Aldi one. And that way I just want to support you in your fitness journey. Summer's only like, what, 4 or 5 months away. So if you start now, you can make a great difference. You will look unrecognizable by the time summertime comes, And I know you want to look yourself in the mirror and be like, yeah, I'm really proud of what I've done, what I achieved, and how I look with everything that I've done. So I'm there to support you.
In the bio, there's some ideas for high protein meals. I've got my workout plans there if you are looking for and you're not sure what you want to work out in the gym and so on and so on. But yeah, you can always message me on Instagram. And if not, there's so many videos on YouTube you can check out. I'm going to be throwing out tips as well and do my best to support you and help you, especially if you're someone that's working a 9 to 5, or if you're just a student and you just want to start your journey and become a better version of yourself. I hope this video motivated you or inspired you to at least start. You don't have to do everything at the same time. You just have to take everything step by step until you find a comfortable routine that works with everything you're doing already, and then that can support the lifestyle that you want. Yeah. So yeah, guys, make sure to like the video. Make sure to share it with someone that may need it. If that's not you, save it so that way you can come back to it. And yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Love. Peace.